Guess we're having a Pearl Jammy week. It's appropriate. Once, Campfire. Yay. But before we get going, I would like to take just a moment to thank the following people for signing up for the Patreon supporter of the Cause Club. Caden Groff and John Beasley. Gentlemen, I'm grateful. Thank you. And if you would like to find out what that's all about, the link, of course, is in the description. Put your capo on the 5th fret, and after you go boom, 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 ba-da-boom, 14 times or so, it's going to be like a D chord, but put your middle finger on the G string 2nd fret instead, and your ring finger on the B string 3rd fret instead. We're going to need your pointer finger for the B string 1st fret, and the B string is going to go 3, 1, 1, open 1, 3, 1, then F. Let's do that one more time. Then we want an E power chord that's A2 and D2 with one finger, and of course we want the open low E string ringing out as well. The D string is going to be the thing that moves here. It's either going to be 2, which is how it is when you play it just like that, right? Or 3 with your middle finger, or 5 with your pinky finger. These are relative to the capo numbers, of course. Here we go, nice and slow. 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, 3. The last one's going to be an open sloppy strum. The second one's going to be 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, 3, and hang up there. The third one's the same as the first one. 2, 3, 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, 3, open sloppy. And then the fourth one is just muted E power chord. So here it is. I got the sandwich in reverse order. The first one hangs up on 3 at the end of it. The second one is the sloppy open. The third one hangs up on 3, and the fourth one is still the chug away on it. So, you know, do those in any order you want. It doesn't much matter at your campfire, but... keep doing that for the verse if you want. I know Stone's part is actually a little abbreviated compared to his intro section when the singing starts, but I'll bet you've picked up by now anyways that it's humanly impossible to do that just like that and sing once at the same time. So if you're in the unfortunate circumstance of nobody else wants to sing at your campfire, you can just chug away on the E power chord. It sounds great. Just keep it chill for the first half, right? And don't forget the sloppy open. I'll relive it without pain. And when it picks up, you can add the D string 3rd fret. Just kind of in a convenient spot for where the words fall. And I pray is that F again. Now the chorus is the same as the intro, the D chord almost thing with the moving B string, and you can do just that if you want, but in the song we now have the addition of Jeff's bass notes moving underneath it, and it kind of makes the chorus for me. And we can get those notes, but it's going to kind of be a human contortion artist type thing. I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to explain it to you, and you can do it or not. All right, here we go. Finger is now assigned to the B string 3rd fret, and your ring finger gets G2. Give that some strums. Add your middle finger to D2 before the B string falls down to 1. Your pointer finger's there to catch that. Then you have to switch your whole hand around, but not your ring finger. Pointer finger goes to E1, middle finger goes to B1. Then your pinky finger is going to reach for E3 before the B string falls down to 0. One more time. Here we go. Pinky on B3, ring finger on G2. Middle finger on D2, pointer finger on B1. Pointer finger now on E1, middle finger on B1, and ring finger on G2. Before your pinky finger reaches up for E3, and your middle finger comes off the B string. Now that I've explained it, I'll do it one more time nice and slow. So we've got the B string doing what it needs to do. And the bass notes are going. Here we go. To gosh, someone else is singing at your campfire. Now, you're probably not going to go into the solo at your campfire, but just in case there's an overzealous kazoo player present and you want to, coming out of the chorus, you hit F here. And then for the solo, let's avoid deciding whether the chords are major or minor. We'll just play power chords. E just like we have been, but D, without your middle finger and mute the baby E string, is indeed a power chord. So we're going to punctuate our E power chord with a D every once in a while. I can't not do it the right amount of times. I hear Mike in my head. Here we're going to hit F into that part. We have to do this part just the best that we can. We're missing some notes, but it's going to work in that everybody's going to know this is the part we're on. Back to our D power chord, and the G string is going to go 2, 1, open. 4 times. Might want to switch which fingers are doing the D power chord, because now I want the B string to go from 3 to 5. Back into the chorus. The last chorus, of course, starts normal, but then turns into this thing, and then into this thing, with Jeff's bass moving still in the same way underneath it, but that's too much to ask, so I'm personally going to keep doing it normal, but you can choose which way you want to do it. But those are all the pieces. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that was fun and helpful, and I will see you next time with more stuff. Goodbye.